Hello, you movie fans and fanatics out there. It's your boy McWee's Movies back in another video, and today I'm talking Corey Barker and his future in film. So obviously we know his success with Obsession from $750,000 budget to a $326 million box office smash hit horror movie of probably the year, maybe horror movie of the year so far. Maybe Backrooms is up there with it. But as it was reported yesterday from Corey Barker, he has signed a 8-figure deal with James Wan, Blumhouse, and I think it's Jason Wan, Blumhouse, and Atomic Monsters for a future project. Now we know he's doing Obsession, he's doing Anything But Ghosts, and he's doing Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Now, I don't know if this is going to relate to a Obsession anthology TV series, or we're going to get different movies from Corey Barker with James Wan and Atomic Monster Blumhouse producing, because James Wan runs Blumhouse. He did The Conjuring, and he did Imaginary, Afraid from like a year ago. So, and we should all know Atomic Monster. I don't know, top of my brain what Atomic Monster has done, but you have this up-and-coming YouTuber who just smashed the box office with Obsession, who's now signed an 8-figure deal. We don't know like the length of the deal. We don't know what the next project is, but we know that James Wan will be producing with Blumhouse, and the movie will come out under the Atomic Monster brand. So it will be Blumhouse produced, but under the Atomic Monsters company as well. Now, this is intriguing. I'm a big Blumhouse fan. Obviously, I love the Conjuring series. I own, I think Conjuring. I own the Blu-ray and the Steelbook for it. I cried watching Last Rites in theaters. I watched that twice. I love the Conjuring series so much. Blumhouse has not been on a good track record recently. Afraid didn't do very well. Imagine didn't do very well. Night Swim didn't do very well. So Blumhouse has been kind of on a bad streak of movies recently, not doing well or performing well enough at the box office. So it makes you concerned what Blumhouse is going to do with Corey Barker. Now, as someone who is a young person trying to get into film, I praise him. He's 26 years old. He just blew us away with Obsession. I watched Obsession twice. And I might watch the third because I love Obsession so much. The poster is literally on my wall, just behind my camera over there. And I'm so hyped for what Corey Barker is going to do next in film. His future is bright as fuck right now. So is Kane Parsons. Kane Parsons, if you guys didn't know, he did Backrooms. Apparently, James Wan came out and said, yeah, I approached Kane Parsons when he was 16 years old about a Backrooms movie, and it took 5 years to make. So, Kane Parsons already got attention from James Wan about a movie about his web series. So it's only fit that Corey Barker, a fellow YouTuber who got his start with short films on YouTube, getting a feature-length contract with James Wan, Blumhouse, and Atomic Monster, because James Wan was already interested in YouTube movies with Kane Pixels, aka Kane Parsons, with Backrooms back when he was in high school still, because he was 16, so you were like a junior in high school, senior in high school, so we already knew this was coming. I expected this to come. I mean, Obsession took me by surprise. I was disturbed. I was shocked. I was like, what the fuck was that? But I highly enjoyed it. I'm definitely excited to see what Corey Barker is going to do under Blumhouse and Atomic Monster. Now, if you guys have not seen Obsession yet, I highly recommend seeing it for one of two reasons. One, it's fantastic. It's gritty, it's gory, it's bloody, it's shocking, it's disturbing. It will make you question your relationship. You watch it with your significant other. I'm still single, so I don't really have to worry about that. And two, Anything But Ghosts, his new movie starring, I think it's Aaron Pickman, Colin Thompson, which is his skit guy on YouTube, and Ian from Obsession, and I think it's Bryce Dallas Howard, is connected to Obsession. Anything But Ghosts is in the Obsession universe. It tells us what happened after the events of Obsession. So it talks about what happened to Nikki after Obsession. What happened when she snapped out of being Tricky Nikki, and what happened after. If that was, police investigation, or whatever it was. Anything But Ghosts will cover that. So, I think Anything But Ghosts is scheduled to come out, I think, in 2028 or 2027. It might be next year or the year after. And I think he's in the middle of trying. He hasn't wrote Texas Massacre scripts yet. He's still working on that. He said during the Obsession interview before that, he's still working on he hasn't even wrote the script yet. But he did watch all of the movies with Texas Massacre because there's so many of them. Because there's shitty remakes and there's good remakes of the original ones. It's, it's a whole debacle of universe. So, let me guys know in the comment section down below. What do you think Cory Barker is planning with James Wan, Blumhouse, and Atomic Monster? And what do you want? Do you want to see more movies like Obsession, like Anything But Ghosts? Do you want to see more wishes go wrong for people? Because he did talk about a 8-episode, 20 minutes, 20 minutes per episode, and a different wish goes right or wrong with people. So, hope you guys did like this video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and smack that notification button so when I upload a new video, you can immediately click in and watch it. Remember, guys, to love what you love, watch what you love. Remember to keep watching movies in theaters. You know why? Because Toy Story 5 is officially out right now. So go watch Toy Story 5. And IMAX, 3D digital, support Pixar as they try to either continue to beat the dead horse of Toy Story or continue to make more movies, because Toy Story 5 made $17 million this week. Opening last night. So it's going to make good money. $1 billion? More, maybe not. But we'll see. But I'll see you guys in my next review, haul, breaking news video, or theory video. Bye, everyone.